Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how you can just use the Tableau for your dashboarding or for the data visualization. You can see here I have dashboard prepared, and the data I'm just going to show you in the Excel. You can see that we have data here which is marketing restaurant data, and then there are two files. Just I'll show you the other. The country codes, other file is here, and you can see that the country code and country here in the separate file. So with this data in the Jupyter notebook, I did some in the Python. We just I did some exploration of the data. So before that I just import some libraries, and then I use data. Actually, for this project I completed that full analysis, but now here I'm just going to show you how you can use, how I just use this one to data cleaning, and then I export data to the I utilize this data to the Tableau. So here it's showing that I just mentioned that importing, understanding the data. So we import library and then we import the Excel file. And then here it's checking the first 5 rows of the data. You can see here data.head, and it is showing that we have restaurant ID, name, country code, and then we has table booking, rating, and votes are in that data frame. There are another data I'm just going to bring it here. That was where the country code and country name was there. And then in this case I'm just going to merge together, because first data set I don't have country name, there was country code, and other files I had country name, so I just merged together. And then you can see here from one data set all the information coming, and the country code also merged together with the country name merged together. Now I'm just checking the info to give all the information about the data set. And here I'm just checking the null value, if there is, how many null values are in the data set. df dot is null, and this is giving the count of that. Dot sum. So I can find that I have restaurant name, one null value, and then here cuisines I can find that there are 9 null values there in the cuisines. What I did, because this is almost I have what is the shape of the data, almost 9551. This much rows we have. So I'm just going to drop this few rows, because this is not going to impact on our analysis, because this is a small amount, means 9 or 10 rows instead of the 9550 rows. So just I drop this one, and I use that df.drop na, and then after that dropping this one I check again. I can find that these are the total rows 9551. and also I check is there any duplicates, showing there is no duplicates, okay, in this data set. So after that just I export from here, okay, data, and then I move to the Tableau and then I use it there. Okay, from here you can also see that the same data also you can use without the Python or anything. You can go to the data source and you can link the data. You can see that we have multiple data set, and then I link together all the data, and then sheet 1 has country code and country name, and then other we have some columns and rows what it was showing here in the Tableau. Then here I am checking that geographical distribution of the data, how the data is spread worldwide. Okay, so you can see here that country wise I saw the graphic how the India and then Canada and other. You can see here there is some filter applied here. If you want to check other, you can check it from here. And this is the city wise distribution, okay, in which city how many counts of the, actually this was the restaurant number, so it was counting how many restaurants in each city, in each country, each city, how many. Okay, so here it's showing India at 651, okay, number of restaurants. It was defining as per ID, restaurant ID. Then you can see that country wise the restaurant, okay, so here they say it's 651. If you'll go here, it's at 651. So here it's I just check the country wise restaurants, okay, in which country, and then I just sort it, okay, so the most top restaurant has coming on the top. Then you can go and find the top city, okay, which are the top city in the world having more number of restaurants. So you can get it here, New Delhi in India, 5473 total restaurants here, okay. And then same I did for the top cuisines, okay, top cuisines I check, and then I also find as per the, you can see the country and city as per the city, which are the city having number of more cuisines serving that. And then maximum number of cuisines I use this also. Even I can check this, all the graph you can get it from here, okay. You can see once you'll hover over, you'll see that below it's showing that for tree map try you need one dimension and one measure, okay. These are the dimension and measures value here, it's showing here. In the rating I also check the average rating, okay, of the restaurant. And then we go to the rating color. Actually in the data set it was showing the rating color. If you will go to the Excel file, you will see, sorry, not like this one, in the data you will find that rating. To showing rating color, green, dark green, okay. So the same it's showing this here. Then I go to create some ratio. It's showing what is the table booking, okay, how many restaurant in the city are offering the table booking, and what was the percentage of that. I check here. It's saying that 12.14% are receiving the table booking, and 87.86 are not having table bookings option. Same here, online delivery option also. What is the ratio? Okay, 25.69 are delivering online and others are not. Then I just put all together in the dashboard, and you can see that in the dashboard, if you change this one, all the relevant charts are going to update accordingly. If you'll go to change this US, you'll see the map and all the chart and everything. Even average is showing clearly. So just go to change the India, and if I want to go to check the daily data, it's New Delhi, N New Delhi. Okay, sorry, just go to select this one. This showing the India, and then this is the information about the restaurants in as per these data sets. In the next video we will go in the depth of that one by one for the Tableau and Python and other tutorials. And thanks for watching and subscribing. Keep sharing with others also. Thank you very much.